And we are live. Hello, everyone. All right. I have a little bit of a proposition to start this off, so I'm going to wait for some people to join and chat. Hopefully it doesn't mess, and it messed up my monitors. Gosh dang it, Elden Ring. All right, let me fix this so I can actually see chat. Put that there. Open Elden Ring. Please don't break. Why? Why does it do that? I'm going to have to mess with my display settings. Does that fix it? Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Yay! Okay, cool. Worked. Yes, green energy. You were the first one here. Good job. I'm proud of you. I might not say it often enough, but I'm proud of you. It's late for you. It's not late for me. It's like 4 o'clock for me. Okay. So I have a proposition, and I'm deciding how I want to do this. Yes. Wait. Are you commenting on both? Wait, so we have a green energy and a green fusion. By the way, where's Mother? We were talking earlier. Okay, there it goes. Now I can see green fusion. For some reason, I couldn't see your chats for a second there. There's too many greens here. Hey, Fanta. Fanta's always here. No, we're not doing that. No Skittles. Okay. Let me make sure it's actually capturing the game. Switch that over. Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we're at an interesting spot here, and I'm glad that we've got a couple of you here. So there's two different ways that I can do this, and I'm gonna have to tweak the code depending on how to do it. So we're right in front of a major boss. I don't know if anybody's played this game, but there's a major boss right up there, and we can either do it so that you guys can mess with me while I try to beat the boss, or I do have it set up so that you guys can try to beat the boss yourselves just by like typing stuff in chat. And I think you have a decent shot. So it's however you guys want to do it. I guess we should test this to make sure it's working, because I actually haven't done that yet. But it should be fine. It should, in theory, be okay. Okay, so the code is live now. So you should be able to comment, and it makes you do commands. I just turned it on, so it should be good now. What game is this? This is Elden Ring. We're on the DLC. Okay, I'm tabbed in now. Send a command, and we'll see. We'll see if it works. Because this might not work. I haven't tested it. That's not a good sign. Okay, so I can control. It ain't working. Damn it. There, let me. Okay, so I guess this is going to be a little bit of a coding adventure. Oh, that's right. Wait, did I turn on that? So red jump. attack. Okay, so it sees green energy. Here, wait, I need to... We might have to fix this. I wrote this code myself, so it might not work. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm tabbed in. I can control. Okay. It doesn't even see my message. Okay, so it did see my message. Hang on. Let me fix this. Hang on. Hang on a second. I should probably show you what I'm doing so you can at least see. Okay. I restarted it. Okay. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can at least see what I'm working on. Is it case sensitive? You know, it's not supposed to be. Here. There we go. Okay. So this is what we're working with. I need to make... So this is reading through what people send in chat. And it's supposed to type it in down here when people actually do it. I had this working before for YouTube. And, gabagool. Okay, is it detecting it? Okay, so it sees roll. It sees it. But for some reason, it's not pressing the button. Why does it say it on both for me? That's weird. Okay, so is it calling the function correctly? Is there anybody in here that knows anything about programming? Preferably more than I do. I should also mention that it doesn't work on YouTube right now. I have this set up for Twitch, so if you want to put in commands, you definitely got to go to Twitch. Let's see, so roll attack, It's calling this function. I need to make it do something in this function to see where it's getting hung up. All right, let's have it print the message here. I'll restart that. Oh, I ran the wrong thing. Okay. So we're connected. Just have to get a key. What do you mean? What are we talking about? Playable again? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I just read what's happening. The thing that's wrong is ... Thanks. Very helpful. Oh. Okay, so that actually does answer something about what the problem is. It didn't send the message. So I was streaming with what's wrong is that the code isn't doing code stuff. Yeah, that's very helpful. I was trying to test this earlier with green screen panda, whatever you want to call him. And I was like, I think I have it all set up correctly, which scares me because I know it's not going to work, and now I don't know what's wrong. Okay, so it did something here. Press buttons. Takes one positional argument, but two. Oh, I didn't modify this. That's right. Is this spaghetti in the making? Yes. I may be able to help. I'm just kind of blind. All right. Tell me if you can figure out what the problem is. When was the stream with Panda? I wasn't like actually streaming, just he was streaming. Gosh dang it. Okay. So that is an issue there. That's an issue there. Main. Run this again. So we're debugging in real time. Is it Python 3? I believe so. Okay, so it did that. Question is, did it actually hit the button? So it is actually getting through. Or I guess I should probably comment out this to make sure it's actually doing that correctly. Okay. Oh, it did it twice. So it is actually sending it through. Save all of that. Is there any chance you could just get the files in Discord? Yeah, I can send it over to you. Let me see if this works first. All right, let's see. Jump off a cliff, thanks. Very helpful. Please work. Why? It worked fine. Okay. Atlas, are you in the Discord? Okay, so it is detecting it. I'll put this over here. Okay, there you are. Perfect. I'm going to send the file over to you. Nope, you guys don't need to see all that. Okay. I'm just going to send the whole folder to you. Where did I put it? Let's see if it'll... I don't know if it'll let me send that to you. You don't need a femboy channel. We've been over this. Alright, I sent you a friend request so I can actually send you a file. I think it was a little suspicious of me sending you a folder. I'm not sending you my API keys because I don't think you need those. Okay, so it's got to be an issue in here because it is getting through. Where's toe reveal command? Let me put this back over here. And you guys can at least see me struggling. So the keyboard is not pressing buttons, is what it seems. Just getting to this point, it's just not. Can I do a prediction on whether... I did make a new channel points reward that you can start your own prediction. And you probably have enough points for it. My final words are Saab Volvo, the finals is better than Titanfall, War Thunder, and then something in Swedish, and I don't know. Alright, if you're taking off, have a good night. Why is it not pressing buttons? You know what it could be is that it is pressing the button, it's just not pressing it long enough. Here, let's see. So press it for 1 second. Attack. That needs to go for longer. AWSD, those are just supposed to press until you hit stop. Okay. Maybe it's just not pressing it long enough. That was an issue that I was having before, is that it just wasn't pressing the button long. So maybe that'll do it. We'll see. And Atlas, if you see any progress, let me know. You probably won't be able to test it or anything, but you should be able to look through. Okay. Gosh dang. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a mod. You can start your own prediction. I forgot about that. So it sees that I'm saying roll. Here, we're just gonna test this with a roll. Let's see. Print message. You're learning what? How to be a mod, or you're learning how to program? Oh, I didn't start my code. So it sees that I'm saying roll. I have a feeling. Here's what I'm thinking. Atlas, if you're still here and listening, tell me what you think. I think what it's doing is that over here, it's got it as the message coming in, but I don't know if that's coming in as a string or not. Message.text. What module am I using for this again? Twitch API. Well, let's try doing this. But it's working there, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay. So that's not going to do anything for me. Press, and then keyboard release. Okay, let's try that. That is under roll, right? Roll, yes, okay. I promise I'm a professional. How's it going? It's brokey. Thanks for asking. I had a whole intricate plan and it's not working. Oh, I don't even have a way to test that in here. That there's not really supposed to be an output of the calls. It's just supposed to go over to the buttons over to this fucking whatever it's called. No, Amelia, we're not doing this. We're busy. Unless you know how to program, in which case, yes, I would appreciate some help. It's still not executing the command. I don't understand. It's getting caught up somewhere right here. If it was just the caps thing, that would be easy to fix. Right, we're using ChatGPT. I guess it's technically Microsoft, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, is the keyboard library. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. So it says I'm not running it as admin, which could also be as an issue. Let's see. That is very possibly an issue. Let's see. There we go. That would explain why it's getting stuck. Still, I don't get it. I don't understand. It doesn't. I closed it and restarted it as admin, and it's still not doing nothing. It's not even doing this, so it's not even like it's skipping over the keyboard stuff. And I've used the keyboard module before and it worked fine, so I don't get what the deal is. File open. Oh. Have I tried getting a computer science degree? You know, I did try. Bruh. The 25 line. Go back to main, 25 line indicator. The little dot? What do you mean? At a breakpoint. Pauses the program when that point is reached. Oh, that dot. Okay, I see. You're talking about right here? Or you mean after it? All right. I didn't know that was a thing, so what do I do now? Because I don't know how to use that part. All right. I'll close that again. And then we run it. Authenticates. Yep, I'm logged in. All right. It's not supposed to be just a coding stream. It's supposed to work. All right. So it is running. No, it's just not working at all. So you said rolling it. That's the issue, is you're on YouTube, so it's not even going to see your message. Okay, so it sees my roll. Okay, so it's paused now. I did it. Yeah, I got it. It sees battery thief talking. It sees it down here. That's all right. You can see the contents of the variables. That's kind of neat. How do you do that? It sees you. The icon on the far left with the bug by the play button. Okay. Run and debug. Okay, so it paused there like it was supposed to. Okay. So it's paused here. I just sent a message and it didn't see it like it normally does. So it's paused before it's actually seeing the message. That's what it seems like. So it is seeing the messages. Yeah. Text one hop this time. It just hasn't printed the message. Oh yeah, good point. I can't really see it, but you're looking for one of the commands in the variable message.text. Yeah, so here if I look over the message, and it says text, so the text is supposed to, and it is getting past this point. It gets past that point where it checks to see if it's in there. Breakpoint 28. Okay. How do I resume it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll hop in the voice chat. Hop in one of them and I'll direct. Or you're already in there, huh? All right. All right. I dragged you in here with me. So you're not hearing it twice. Oh, yeah. Stop it and run it again. Yeah. 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 All right, so let's see. Have somebody send a mess. I'll send a message. Okay, so it stopped there. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like it's saved as a roll. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, let's see. Notepad. On this, I'm gonna stop that since it's working fine there. Oh, this is why I didn't finish my degree. Fucking frustrating. Okay. So if I type roll, it should just press space. Nothing. Oh wait, I wasn't running it. That might be part of the issue. I was so proud of myself for this code right up until it didn't work. Thank you, Lieutenant Skittles. Thank you very much. Because I was wondering if Elden Ring was just blocking input from it, like if it was detecting as like hacks, but it doesn't look like that's it because it's not even getting through to that point. That's the crazy thing is I've used the keyboard module on other programs and it works fine, so I don't get what the deal is. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I guess just try that, see if it's doing it. Is that just... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Is that... Alright, let's see. Prepare to see how... Oh, shit. Fucked up my system is. I've never done that like this. Well, so that's the issue. So I'm in the PowerShell. I'm not in Python, but the problem is if I type Python, it just takes me to the Microsoft store to try to download Python. Not through Microsoft. Space or no space? same thing. Yeah. Hey, Cody. Bro, my mouth is starting to drool over the Glock next to me. Yeah, so I have Python installed. All right, so that's where we were trying to get. Right? That's what we were trying to do. Okay. Yeah, that's true, huh? You know what's crazy is I set it as low as it would go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh gosh, I haven't entered anything manually in so long. Yep, it worked there. That is so incredibly frustrating. Oh my word. You guys can't hear anyone? Oh. Actually, that's probably fine for now. Not that I think you're gonna say a slur, but that is weird that you guys can't hear anything though. Say something, Cody. That is so weird. All right. Well, five.
Well, chat, I love you, but not as much as I love King Atlas.
Oh, they can hear you now, so.
Aww. Now I have to stop saying the incredibly incriminating things that I was just saying. I'll be lurking in your chat, Ethan.
All right.
I just wanted to see what the two Atlases were up to.
Were you in the stream at all during all that?
For a minute, yeah, and then I'm like, I gotta check it, and I gotta see.
You know what? We're gonna use Tetris to test this shit because I have nothing better on my taskbar.
Thanks for helping him, by the way, Atlas.
Yeah,
That's cool.
thank you a ton.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying.
Well, you know
Hey,
more
you're
than
doing
I do,
more than
which
I
is
can.
yeah.
All right. You know what? I'll take that. Right. So, oh, it only does it once. That might be part of our issue, actually.
What is it?
Huh. So I just did a really dumb thing. If I press B, it presses space. So
Okay.
I press B, it hard drops. It appears to have locked my. Oh, never mind. Task manager's dead.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful. Love to see it.
That's
Excuse me a moment while my computer dies.
all right, so don't do that.
See, that's exactly what we're trying to do, essentially, which is an issue.
Oh. Who's that? Aw. Thank you for the subscription, Cody.
Let's see. Why is VS Code dead? Oh, it's not.
Money.
Why is everything to the right? What has happened here?
Shit brokey.
Yeah, I guess. We're gonna close my. You're just gonna kill VS Code. Task manager, save me. Oh, and it killed itself first. Amazing. This was fully unexpected.
So I have I have another thing where I use the keyboard module and that works fine. I just don't even understand what could possibly be the issue.
Oh, I see. So I found the issue.
What's that?
It likes to select VS Code after you do something.
Thank you, battery thief. What do you mean?
So
like it's tabbing out?
I had it yeah, so it's tabbing into VS Code, it looks like, or wherever it's running. So you could try just running it in CMD. So, you know, copy that path, the C I forget what it was, C users, Ethan app data, local programs, Python 312, Python.exe. And then go WinR, CMD, navigate into the directory where you're storing that project.
This is gonna sound stupid. Can you help me navigate to it? Do I type
no
in
problem.
What is it? I don't remember how to tell it what file to go to.
CD is the change directory.
That's right.
And then CD ... to navigate back. You should be able to go to File Manager and go into the directory with that project. And
can I just type CD and then paste the directory?
Yeah. So you don't want to do that within the Python environment. Type quit to exit Python.
Oh.
You want to do that with in the CMD shell. So you're running Python within the CMD shell.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Quit.
Yeah, so I quit out.
Let's see. Wonderful programming stream, by the way.
Thank you. It's not what it was supposed to be.
Well, that's what it is now. Hijacked by the technological overlords. I refuse to trust a computer, but goodness knows I work with them for all of my money, so kind of have to.
I saw a meme a while ago. It said people that actually work in tech or cybersecurity, they only own one tech or like one computer, and it's a printer from 2003. And if it beeps wrong, there's a loaded 12 gauge next to it.
Yeah, that's the average cybersecurity professional. Luckily for me, I do computer science, so I'm the type of guy who has 15 ThinkPads stacked up in the corner.
Oh, nice. So if you can't fix this, then nobody can. Got it.
No, if I can't fix this, that doesn't mean shit.
All right. So what am I doing here? Running it through CMD.
So go. Why are you in System 32?
I don't know. I typed quit, and that's where it went.
Intriguing.
What do you say it was to go back? CD what?
CD ... But you're just gonna go to your Windows directory. Really, CD and then paste in what you would paste in your Python environment. The C : /users / yeah. You know, I'm not gonna say the whole. I'm bad at saying words.
Okay, so I'm in there. Who subscribed? Somebody else subscribed. Let me say thank you. Anonymous. Somebody gifted a sub to Lieutenant Skittles. That was very nice of whoever it was. I don't know why you kept it anonymous.
Right.
What do I do to run it then?
You should be able to run your Python thing now. So do the app data local programs Python. I don't know why it wouldn't do the binding.
So I'm
for that program.
pasting that
Yeah.
into the folder where I'm at.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now what am I doing now?
One moment. I'm getting caught up on the stream.
Yeah. Cooper says delete system 32. I'll get right on that. Thanks.
Yes, that's always what you have to do. So now try your. Oh, actually, what if you quit out of there? So quit parenthesis, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, and then copy that entire command, both the yellow and the blue, from VS Code when it tries to run it.
So do both?
Yeah, both have that.
Okay. And then paste it and then run.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then that'll be running, but it'll try to focus the command prompt window, which then won't have anywhere to spam space, so it might go into the place you want it to. Might.
It looks like it's in the right folder. Also, Cody, I'm glad that works. I didn't know how the text-to-speech would work. So wait, am I in the right spot?
That's running the Elden Ring buttons, which is not very runnable. So just
Yeah.
redo
Oh,
that. With
duh.
main.
Yeah. Duh. Yeah, you're right. Did I do main? Pi.
You can just press the up arrow in the text area to.
Oh, well, it didn't run.
Input the last command. Yeah, you didn't copy the python.exe part.
Ah.
So up arrow again. Or twice. I'm sorry, I don't know how far back I am exactly.
Main.py. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. That ran it.
Cool. So it should be running now. It might work. There's a chance of it working.
I don't even have hope.
Yeah, that's fair. Go into like Notepad or something, somewhere where you can do text input, and then or we could just try it there. Why does that save?
It didn't work regardless.
Didn't?
No.
Right. If you go back to the CMD window, is it seeing that input?
Yeah, it's seeing it there.
All right.
Yeah, it puts it in CMD.
So if you have Notepad selected and someone does something, does it do the correct input?
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. So the keyboard library is moving focus. Let me look at documentation for that. API doc.
I think I would have been more willing for this to be a programming stream if I was actually good at programming.
Oh, you want to do press and release, not just press.
Yeah, that's what I was. So I tried using press and it wasn't working, so I switched it to press. Or I tried using press and release and then it wasn't working, so I changed it to press and then wait and then release.
That makes sense.
I tried it both ways and it didn't work. No programmer is good at programming. People like that don't exist. Yeah, pretty much. Cody, did it censor that? I think it did.
The block of genitalia? Yes. It was censored.
Okay, cool. I told it to. I was hoping it would. I just wasn't sure.
No, it didn't censor it in your chat.
Yeah, I can see it in chat. It just didn't come up on screen. That's probably for the best.
let's see. So it doesn't say anything about
So on mine, it's not changing focus. Like it's not tabbing me into something else.
yeah, it doesn't visually tab. It just does the text selector, which is dangerous and stupid. So it's just not inputting it into Elden Ring, I guess.
It's not inputting it at all for me.
Oh. Well, it did when you did the keyboard press in VS Code.
Yes.
Which is very bizarre.
But for some reason, this program specifically is not inputting anything in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. What if you just like what if
Stop
you were
trying to
just...
get him to say slurs.
Eh?
Not you.
Oh, Cody says
Chat is unhinged as usual. Did I turn it off and back on again? Yeah, I did several times. I just can't even think of what to try at this point.
Right. So if you were to make a new file in VS Code, and run something like what I just sent there, in that file,
Just see if it would do
that,
it.
yeah, just see if it'll spam space. You might wait. Space isn't a valid character. I'm stupid. That's a word. I don't know. Do like A.
Yeah, just so it's easier to see.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna spam A.
Why are you putting that in PyCache?
Huh?
Desktop fine. Okay. So yeah, just have it spam A every half a second. So press the run button in VS Code.
I did, and this is unexpected indent.
Unexpected indent.
Where?
That
line 1.
Does that not look perfectly fine to you?
That looks absolutely fine to me.
Am I stupid? No, it works just fine.
Okay, there we go. I think it's fine now. Still not running though. Still
not
input.
Running. What if you press the little run button in the top right?
Yeah, I did. Well, like the code is running, but it's not typing anything.
Yeah. So try in your command line. So press Control C in what you currently have selected. Then do pip update keyboard. Oh wait, not update. I guess just install.
Oh, just maybe it's outdated. Okay, so here's where the really fucked part comes in, is that this directory for some reason is not where pip installs to.
Oh.
Like what do they call it? The interpreter. Oh wait. It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
Fuck yeah.
Why did it start working? What?
There is no explanation. It's a computer. It's a magic rock we tricked into thinking.
What the fuck? I don't even understand. I don't know how to react.
Amazing. Well, it works now. Fixed it.
But like, it's still not working for the other program. It's working for this little test one. So the issue's not with the keyboard module either.
It's not working with the other program.
No. No, it's working with the little test one that you sent me that just keeps typing A.
Have you tested it with the other program? Because now that we've updated
Not
the
since.
thing.
I didn't update the thing. I didn't get that far.
You didn't? It just started working?
It just started working.
What the fuck?
That's what I was saying. Oh, that's not the right
Well,
thing.
I guess try the other one.
Don't
It's
even.
so stupid. Word guess are new too.
Yeah, that's for the Titanfall thing. That
Yeah.
opens up a little GUI and everything.
Nice.
Okay. So we'll do just as a test.
Oh wait, you still have a breakpoint in there. Oh wait, you're not running in debug. Never mind. You're all good.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna try item. It should just type in R. Okay, so it sees that I pressed item. Still nothing.
Still nothing. Huh. So the other one works for no particular reason.
So it's got to be some handoff between like. What if? Hear me out. What if I take this and just put it in the main?
That sounds like a pretty good idea. Here, do you want me to just do that real quick? I can
I
just
can
slap
do
it in there.
it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Just put it somewhere where I know I'm actually gonna find it. Just change it to press buttons 1.
What?
Just so it's not getting confused with the other program.
Oh yeah.
I swear if this works, I'm gonna scream.
Remove the Elden Ring buttons prefix to press button to the press buttons ones.
Oh, right.
Function.
Right. Let me close that and rerun it. Okay. Still nothing.
Still nothing.
Still nothing.
Huh.
I did just... I think I found the issue.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. We're both idiots.
Noted.
So in here, right, it's trying to make sure that message is equal to the string, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the order of the variables that are there. The display name gets passed over first. The message gets sent over second.
I see. Amazing.
I hate everything.
So we need someone. We need
swear.
someone named Roll and switch items.
Yes,
and
they would have
item.
to be named role for that to work.
Wonderful.
I swear I'm gonna scream.
I
want to say something stronger, but I can't. Wait, now there's an issue. Coroutine sleep block was never awaited. Oh. I know how to fix that. All this asynchronous stuff is pretty sweet. I've never used it before, but I like it.
I usually
Okay.
avoid it in Python. I do multi-threading in Rust, but
oh my gosh. It worked.
It worked. Well, lovely talking to you, fellow Atlas. I'll be seeing you later.
Hold on, let's test it again just to make sure this actually works.
Test in Elden Ring.
Yeah, test it in Elder. Yeah, good point. Okay. So we're tabbed in now. It works.
Yay. Well. Well
I
done.
am face down.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Why didn't I catch it? Look, it works now. Somebody's running to the right.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
All right, well, good news, everybody.
It's functional.
It's functional. All right, well, let me close all this other stuff. Close my notepad. All right, well, thanks for your help. I
Yeah, sorry
appreciate
didn't
it.
help.
You were motivational. You were emotional support.
I'll take emotional support. That's good enough.
Dude, I'm gonna scream.
Well, I'll see you later.
All right, bye. Thank you. Chat, I can't. I can't. All right, well, let me tweak this back to the way that I wanted it. Oh my word. Does everything work? Okay, we're gonna test everything. How did I switch, or how did I fix it? I literally just switched two things. Okay, so roll works, jump didn't work. I think that's still because that same time thing. Yeah, jump doesn't work, but I can fix that. Wait, hold on. I need you guys to chill for a second. You're gonna mess up my code. Okay, so I need to delete that. So attack. Wait, no, that one's fine. Jump is not gonna work. Item is not gonna work. I don't need that anymore. Let's just clean this all up. Okay. So attack. Lock on, I need to fix. Oops. Okay. So we'll do that, that, and that. We're gonna have to change it to press instead of press and release. Roll is fine. Attack needs one there. We'll indent all of those guys. Oh, wait. Was it async? No. Dot. Sleep. 0.5. Keyboard dot release. And it's going to be, so for this one, it's R. That one's F. That it's 1. For that it's Q. Nope, Q. And for that, it's down. Okay, so that should make everything work now. Okay, so let's see. Yep, that works. So it just has to be